Ashutosh, I want to quickly bring you in. Thank you so much for so patiently awaiting your turn. First of all, the role that the CCTV footage is playing at the moment, it's of course standing testimony to a host of factors that have now arrived, raising several questions in terms of the masked men who've arrived with lathis and stones. How are the rioters able to get hold of country-made pistols? Is there a larger plot behind what transpired in Sambhal? I also want to ask you the role that the management committee of the mosque has played. There was a lot of misinformation doing the rounds that there was no permission given by the court for a second survey, which in fact has been sort of contradicted by the Hindu side lawyer. And do you think that also sort of has played the kind of role in instigating this mob fury in Sambhal?
See, first of all, this is really unfortunate that anybody is blaming each other or the political parties. First of all, a court's order cannot be a part of political issue, first of all, and no politician should have got involved himself or herself into any court's order. See, the courts have to be respected in this country, and the orders of the courts of course have to be complied and has to be respected. If somebody is not happy with the court's order, they have the constitutional remedies available. They could have challenged that order before the higher court. They could have got the stay if they had any merit in the case. But to politicize and to create a situation like a situation in a country is not at all acceptable to the citizens of this country. And I think whether it's anybody who has been involved into such kind of riot, or any political party, or a particular member of parliament or MLA or whoever it is, they have to understand that the constitution of this country has to be respected. The orders of the courts have to be respected. They cannot just indulge into like this and create a havoc in the country and put the civilians' lives into danger. This is not at all expected from the elected members who have been elected by the people of this country with a lot of hopes and faith that they will do justice. So this is really shameful whatever has happened. Now, if we see the legal part of it, see, many are arguing that as per the Places of Worship Act 1991, the whatever the status of whether it is a religious place, whether it is temple, whether it is mosque, or whether it is whatever it is, has to be continued like that as it was as of 15th August 1947. But at the same time, we have to understand that as per Section 4 of the same Places of Worship Act, there are certain exceptions which says that if there is any ancient monument which is covered under the provisions of the Ancient Monument and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act 1958, then such ancient monuments have to be examined whether it really comes under the 1958 Act or not. And if it, for that purpose, if the court is passing orders for the archaeological survey, taking even the reports which was made, in this case we can see the ASI report which was prepared in 1879, which also confirms something, about the attack which was made by Babur, etc. But see, this is something the court is trying to examine. The court has not passed any order as of now that the religious character of a particular place has to be changed. It is only doing the survey, and for that particular survey, there are certain laws which have been taken into consideration by the court while passing such order.